let's talk about some problems that deal with efficiency. Mr. Business has 89 tons of grain to transport between two cities. The big truck carries 7 tons of grain and the small truck 4 tons of grain. Each round trip, the big truck uses 14 liters of oil and the small truck uses 9 liters of oil. What is the least number of liters of oil that could be used in transportation? If we first just compare the big truck to the little truck, we'll know that the big truck uses 14 liters and can hold 7 tons. So we do 14 divided by 7 and find out that we use 2 liters for each 1 ton of grain. And if we look at the small truck, we have 9 divided by 4, which is equal to 2.25 liters per 1 ton of grain. This means that we want to use our big truck as much as possible since we use fewer liters per tons of grain. So if we wanted to use it as much as possible and we took our 89 tons and divided by 7, we would need to use 13 trips, although the 13th trip the truck would not be completely full. So that would mean that we would use up 14 times 13, which is 182 liters of oil. That would be if we only wanted to use the big truck. But remember, we have that last trip that's not quite full. So, what if we did instead 12 trips with the big truck? Then we would have 89 minus 12 times 7, which would give us 5 left. So we would need 2 trips with the smaller truck. Altogether, that would give us 14 times 12 plus 9 times the 2, which would give us a total of 186 liters of oil we would need if we did 12 trips with the big truck. If we decided to do 11 trips with the big truck, we would have a total consumption of 14 times 11 plus 9 times 3, since we would have to do 3 trips with the small truck, and we would have a total of 181 liters of oil. This is the most efficient way to do all of the trips together using the least oil.